muted. I'm so sleepy right now. Hello everyone. Oh my gosh, I hate that my mic picks up me breathing when I go. Like it like picks it up. Like stop that. Don't do that. It's embarrassing. God. Hello, hi. Hello. How are you doing today, everybody? I'm so sorry. I literally made a post last night about like, oh, I spent all that hours. Oh, it's really loud. Okay, let me lower it. The first time in forever, the BGM's louder. Last night I made a post about how I what do you call it? Like how I couldn't stick to a schedule. I spent hours and hours and hours. I spent hours and hours and hours making that kind of like promotional whatever art. And only to throw it away after 1 week of use because I haphazardly am now streaming whatever I want. Which is what I should have done in the first place, but I thought I could like try and make a routine. I thought it would be fun, like, oh, Pokemon Mondays or Wuthering Wednesdays. That did not work out. And then immediately after I posted my schedule being like, this is the schedule, I'm posting a schedule because you know, like the old schedule is now gone. I literally changed the first stream. I changed it from Pokemon to art, and I wasn't gonna do this. I wasn't gonna art for a long while because like I was embarrassed. I don't know. I'm like, oh my gosh, art. Like I always feel vulnerable. It's so funny because I started as a VTuber doing art streams, but now I'm too shy to do art streams because I feel like it's a bit inadequate. But yeah, I haven't slept. Some stuff happened, and so I couldn't really sleep. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm super tired right now. I'm so sleep deprived. I have not slept. But yeah, some stuff happened, blah blah blah. And you know, so I decided to, like, you know, it got me like, you know, thinking a bunch of stuff, and I was like, I guess I really have to work harder. I know you guys keep saying like, Michael, you have to rest, and I want to do that too, no key, but you know, some things you can't achieve and with while resting. I know the grind mindset is like toxic, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, you know. Mega legit just said Alpha. I'm going live right now. I'm going live right now. We're doing it. You didn't have the pencil to use with the iPad. I'm using my drawn tablet. I'm in the same boat. I was supposed to sleep, but I saw the stream notif. You got this, Mega. Thank you. Yeah. It's not like I want to be a hustler. Low key. I don't want to be I don't think I'm a go-getter type of person. I'm just required by circumstances. To be like, Rah! I chose this for myself. But yeah, hello. I'm gonna greet everyone. Wait, ちょっと待ってね. I sketched this sleep deprived, so don't judge. In fact, don't judge me the rest of the stream. I had coffee last night. Hello, Alan. Hello, Nimby's always like first in line, being like, hi. Hello, Nobu. Hello, Makwak. Hello, Julia. Hello, Fearless. Hello. Let me scroll further. A lot of people, it's okay, Burb. The timer will eventually reach 300 hours. Hopefully. But yeah, I was also going to like address some stuff, but I don't think people are here yet. Should I just start drawing? I don't even know, chat. I don't even know. I haven't drawn in so long. I don't know how to draw anymore. It just feels weird to like draw. Feels a bit strange, you know, because I haven't drawn in so long and I don't remember how to do it. But you know, I'm thinking of repracticing drawing. And also, yeah, the timer reaching 300 hours. I don't even know. I don't even know if that's going to be like possible. And like, I mean, yeah. I also just purchased Subnautica, and Brogu, while I purchased Subnautica last night, I went on a shopping spree. Oh, there's another reason why I gotta grind. I kind of freaking went ham. I was like, I mean, I'm gonna be streaming for a while. There were a lot of streams, like one hand clapping, that's singing. Oh, sorry, I'm not looking at my reference at all. I'm just doing random hair strands. This will be the point on where it is, and then, okay. So my hair strands, spoiler alert, I'm drawing myself because, I don't have anyone else to draw yet. I'll draw myself first, and then, oh my gosh, what the heck? What is it doing? That is ridiculous. They're taking away my money. Oh my gosh. My phone is connected to the Wi-Fi. What happened is that my brother, like, gave load to my phone. And now it's just sit there. And I'm connected to the Wi-Fi right now. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi right now, and it said, oh, you're connected to the Wi-Fi even though you don't have a registered promotion. And it like took all my money. They took all my money that's on my load thing. I'm so mad. I cannot deal with this. I'm gonna ignore it. I'm looking at my phone to see chat, and it notified me being like, you connected to the Wi-Fi using the mobile data. No! You dumb idiot. I didn't. I did not do that. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. I checked multiple times. Why would I even connect to mobile data when I'm at home? Anyways, I don't know how to explain it. It's a PH thing, I think, that you can load, like, your phone. Like, I don't know, you guys have free text messages. We don't have that. I don't know. I don't know how it works there. So I don't know if I'm explaining this right. But basically, like, there are ways to, like, be able to text. And one of them is putting, quote-unquote, real-life money into your phone's SIM card. And then you use that to redeem a load. And sometimes you can just, like, immediately just load, you know, like, just, oh, wait, I think I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, I'm doing it wrong. She's supposed to be looking up. So if she's looking up, the hair would be like that. Dang it. Wait. Okay, well, that ship sailed. So I have to redo the whole hair thing. Okay, that's fine. So the eyes would be like here, kind of, you know, like that. My country is the same for mobile data. Yeah, we have freedom fries here. Is it a PH thing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe it is another country. Yeah, prepaid SIM card. Yeah, it's a SIM card. And you have to pay for one, and then you have to load it. You have to feed money into it for it to work. Like, it's useless without you putting money into it, so you can't text. If you're in an emergency and you don't have load, I'm pretty sure you're, like, screwed. You're just like, well, sorry, you didn't put money into your load. You didn't put money into your SIM card, so you're kind of just gonna have to, like, deal with it. Yeah, that's what's happening. And that's what happened. Like, I think this was what happened when, like, I was trying to reach my supervisor, and I was using my phone, and I didn't connect to the company Wi-Fi just because I have big trust issues. I was like, they can see everything, so I didn't wanna like connect to it. So I had to raw dog mobile data, and okay, I can't get that right anymore. Okay, wait. I had to do, like, mobile data, and then I had to, like, text Brogu before my data ran out, being like, Brogu, please, you need to reload me right now. I'm in the middle of a very important call. And he loaded me by mistake instead of just, like, the promotional offer, and I'm like, no! And so, like, you know, it just sits there, and now they're using it. And I'm not even connected. They're lying. They're like, You're connecting to the mobile data, bro. I'm like, I'm not. I'm at home. I'm connected to the Wi-Fi that I also pay for, you dingus. Okay, wait. I think I should be doing this on a different layer because it is very... Oh. What was that? There. Okay. I don't know. This is supposed to be this is supposed to be like a... What do you call it? Like a sketch. It's supposed to be like a sketch, you know? When I visited Peru maybe 5-ish years ago, they had something like that for my hotspot. The whole concept felt weird to me, lol. Yeah, it's okay, my good. Now ask chat, are your supervisors good luck, bro? Thank you. I'm so sorry. I just want a comfy stream today. I could not handle... If I did Pokemon, we were gonna be legendary hunting. And sometimes, when I'm just alone in my bed, lying down, it's okay for me. I don't get that, like, frustrated. But when I'm sitting down and my back is hurting and I've been running around the map for like, I don't know, like 50 minutes trying to find this one spot and I can't find it because I'm directionally challenged and everything looks the same to me, I can't. And then like with the gimmick with legendaries, they're probably gonna have like, oh yeah, you have to do this. You gotta spin 23 times in this exact spot. And then you can spawn the legendary, you know? I'd probably like mess up. So I was like, I can't do Pokemon right now. I can't do Pokemon right now. But yeah, I wanna like re-practice my my art again. It's been quite a while. I wasn't even that good to begin with. Like, I thrived on drawing a singular thing. Like, it was just this angle over and over again. And it's like only the head, only the face, because otherwise I wasn't gonna be able to do that, you know? I wasn't gonna be able to do anatomy. So this is how it is. This is like warm up, you know? It's been a while. I'm not gonna attempt something crazy that I couldn't even do before and then attempt it now when I couldn't do it before. So I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna do like, I don't know, like a good, you know, chill little art stream. This is the most calm you'll ever see me or hear from me because I literally cannot function right now. I've been working on commissions. I need to I really needed to be like, okay, I need to lock in. I need to stop being sick, and then I proceed to not sleep, which makes me sick, but you know what, I'll trust my immune system this one time. Surely you're not gonna crash out after one like sleepless night, right, body? That's ridiculous. Okay, that would be absolutely ridiculous, you know? And then okay, like that. Maybe I don't know how hair cascades. This is like that because I'm supposed to be like, is this supposed to be okay? I need to flip it to see if everything looks okay. Yeah, that's like really flat. Maybe like that? Like, but the hair is supposed to be like, just like still, you know, like still water. It's not supposed to be in like motion, right? Because like she's supposed to be like looking upwards. And honestly, I really love drawing hair. It's one of my favorite parts to draw. I love that I can just randomly squiggle lines and it can manage to look decent. Like, I like that. I like that I can just like, ooh, squiggly lines, and then it's like, oh yeah, hair. It's hair now. It's hair. Ooh, yippee-ki-yay-yo, it's hair, baby. And that's the story of my life. How I love drawing hair. You have to like recharge it every so often. You can call or send a message in an emergency. I don't know, Burb. Maybe you could handle it when you were younger. You aren't 20 years old anymore, you know. I'm still well within 20 years old. What do you mean? I'm still young. Don't say that. I'm still young. You don't understand. I still got it. I still have youth. Okay, it's really hard to draw like that, so I'm gonna try like this. Like, it's gonna be, this is the ear. Okay, so this is like, I need to study like bird wing aesthetic. Okay, that's not too bad looking. Would I be able to see my... Okay, maybe that's too huge. Maybe like that. Maybe like that. Would in this angle, would you be able... No, you wouldn't be able to see. Only one ear. Only one ear is visible. Hello, typing. Hello. I'll be working while I do some work. Okay. Hey, Perv. I'm gonna be lurking because I just created some cute OCs from mine and I need to draw them. Let's go! Art co-working stream. I love co-working streams so much, but I don't even know. How much to commission a 𝗕𝗂𝗁𝗶𝗃𝗲𝗀 emote asking for me? Since you keep asking, let me be honest. I already am in the middle of commissioning someone for a 𝗕𝗂𝗁𝗶𝗃𝗲𝗀 emote. I'm already in the talks. We're already in the middle of negotiations of doing 𝗕𝗂𝗁𝗶𝗃𝗲𝗀 emote. You know. But hello, people. Well, feel free to lurk as well. We're doing some rare Megu art stream, you know? It's okay. So this is the thing, it's like here. Okay, so this is like the cheekbones thingy. So my eye would be here. So it's like that. So let me just make this a little bit less visible. Oh god. I'm trying to like do a touchscreen on my drawing. It doesn't work like that. Oh wait. No, not you. It's just a... Okay, so it's kind of like that. I'm looking at a reference right now. Okay, so okay. My eyes are a bit more like round. I think. Let me. Can I see? Roundish like. I was gonna address some stuff today. Some stuff that been having around. I've been really grateful because we've been like growing. We've had some people from raids come. I think that's a very like a cat eye looking one, and it's like give me 1 second. I'm distracted. But I ended up, oh, that's hideous. Okay. Let's erase that. I ended up starting sooner than... Okay, maybe like that. Maybe like that. You know? Is it too, like, in there? Is it too close to the nose? Let me just do this for a bit. Okay, so this is like, no, like that. Oh, no. Like that. And then this one is like, oh, okay. Sorry, different layer. It's like that. And then this is supposed to be like that. So this is like, like that. Like that. And then, like that. She looks bamboozled. She's like, oh. Okay, wait. Give me a second. This is hard. because this is not an angle that I typically work with, and so it's a bit hard. It's a bit hard for me to like do. Someone already commissioned copium emote. I commissioned a copium emote. Yes. The rates have been insane. Glad your hard work is paying out, Burb. Thank you. But yeah, just wanted to like drop a reminder, even for old viewers, you know. If the commission fails, let me know. No, it won't fail. I'm commissioning someone else. I'm commissioning the copium emote. Since it was highly requested before, I was like, okay, let's get that copium emote. But yeah, just like a friendly reminder. Okay, I'll stop drawing so that I can concentrate on what I'm saying. My brain can't multitask right now. So just a friendly reminder. You know, I'm grateful to the new people who came into the community. I'm always grateful to have new people come in. And to old viewers too who have been nothing but supportive, I really am grateful. I just, like, you know, things have been happening. I feel like, you know, it's like I feel like I'm exaggerating, but I feel like I just got out of a toxic situation that was like kind of like a cherry on top with everything that's been happening that I didn't mention because I feel like they were a bit like too personal. I mean, I was like, I mean, I told you guys about the surgery, but like a lot more stuff happened before that. There was like just domino effect that happened for 2024. 2024 was crazy, but anyways, my point is like, you know, things have been like really crazy, and you know, just because I was able to be fortunate enough to you know, gain the blessing and permission and have the capability sort of to be able to like leave my previous situation, like it didn't necessarily mean that I'm quickly realizing that it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm all better now, which is stupid. I wish I was better than this. I keep getting mad at myself. I'm like, get over yourself, Megu, please, God. Like, stop being a baby. Oh my gosh, I'm such a bully. But yeah, I've been like, oh, you know, stuff. So I'm really, really grateful to everyone for keeping me company. You know, but with the exponential growth, you know, there's been also some stuff that we need to speak about and remind everyone of, especially with, you know, a couple of incidents have already happened with, you know, things getting a bit like oof, you know. But yes, so if you're a new or a, you know, like a fairly new or even as an old time viewer or community member, please read the rules and like check yourself, because I just want to have a good time. We just want to have a good time, and we can laugh about stupid stuff, you know. But like I was like on a dilemma the past few days, because on YouTube, when you get banned, it's not like Twitch. On Twitch, when you get banned, like maybe 2 years later, you can put in a unban request, and you can get unbanned. But YouTube is a major troll in a good way, kind of. Like, it's funny. But like with YouTube, if you like quote unquote ban someone, it doesn't let them know. They can still comment on the stream. They can still comment. They can still send messages in the stream. They can still comment on like your videos and stuff like that. But nobody else can see it but them. So it's basically like some people don't realize that they've already been banned unless they catch like, oh, you know, like I'm looking at the stream and my messages aren't showing up, stuff like that. And let me tell you, if you are banned, yes, sometimes it's like YouTube, and if that is the case, you can politely approach us. Politely, being the key term, politely, you know, respectfully be like, Hey, I think I'm shadow banned. Do you think that's YouTube, or is there anything you can do to possibly help me, or like did I do something wrong or anything like that? You can say that. But if you are banned 90% of the time, if you're banned, or like for example, you can still chat on other people's stream, and you can't chat on a certain VTuber or a streamer stream, it likely means that you were banned for a reason. Like, that is the tea. So please, 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 when you come into a stream for the first time, read the rules. Every streamer has different rules. What you're doing in another person's stream may not be okay. You're dynamic with another streamer where you can be rude to them and curse at them, and they're just like, haha, yeah, screw you too. Maybe is okay, but not in my stream. Please do not be rude to me or chat. And like, you know, I know that my rules are very like limited, like it's not like extensive and like not really explaining or expounding a lot, but it's just common some things are just common courtesy, you know what I mean? Like when a streamer is playing a game, don't spoil them. If it's a story-centric game, don't spoil. If it is, you know, like it's lucky if I don't see it, if I end up not reading it, but if I read it, it's like ruined forever. Like we can't take it back. And I'm notorious for like accidentally spoiling, but like you know, like old movies or something like that, and I am guilty of that, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm working on it. But like purposefully like spoiling a streamer's like first time gameplay of a story or a game that you like, big no for most streams, I think. I don't know if there's a streamer out there who wants to be spoiled or is okay with being spoiled by the chat. And also, like, don't be rude to the streamer, you know, don't be like persistent, you know. I can't believe Megumi spoiled the 2000 anime that one time for me. I'm still not recovered from that time. No! You're indeed your worst enemy, huh? Yeah, I am my worst enemy. I don't know, I know like comparison is a sucker of joy. You know, it sucks the joy out of you. Suck, you know, like it just keeps sucking it away, and leaves you like a husk or whatever. But like, I just can't help it sometimes. And I keep thinking to myself, oh, that person is doing completely fine. Megu, why aren't you fine? Like, did you well, oh my gosh, Megu, stop acting like you know you lost a limb or something, you know, mental but yeah, another suggestion I can make on that is just telling X person, hey, you got banned for this reason out loud. Perhaps, yeah. Good morning, Mega Cutie. Hello, Round said hello. But yeah, sometimes I do handle it with my mods privately. But yeah, those are the reasons. Like, you know, sometimes it's not me who's doing the banning, sometimes it's a mod that catches it and I don't realize. That way it doesn't leave any what happened ideas in their head if you tell them clearly why. Yeah, I did handle that. I did handle a certain incident like that. Well, kind of. I approached my mods. I approached my mods, and by mods I mean 𝗕𝗂𝘁. I was like, 𝗕𝗂𝘁, what do I do? And they're like, I could do it, and I'm like, okay, thank you. Because that's the thing with like YouTube is like, you know, there's no unban request, so it's a bit more like permanent-ish, you know. But yeah, just don't be rude. Just don't be rude to the streamer. Or to my chat, or to people in chat, you know? Just be a decent, respectful human being who respects other people. And we should be fine. We should be fine, guys. You know, we should be okay. And, yeah. I think I have a bullet point that I forgot to, like, take note of. Flooper! Looper, it's been so long. How are you? What you doing? What you up to? I hope you're doing good. But yeah, basically that's what I wanted to address. Of like, yeah, please just read the rules. Please. Be kind. To be kind. Yeah, just read the rules, man. Cause I'm like, I got too much stuff going on. I can't be expending. I'm sorry. I wish I did have I wish I did have it in me, but I don't have the energy to like expend it like, you know, individually, one by one. Being like, okay, so what happened here? One-on-one therapy session. What happened? Why did you say that? Do you think it was okay to say that? Just that's it. That's my thing. I love your drawing. Thank you so much. It was very nice. My drawing remaining unfinished. It's been so long. I had to like peruse like a few what do you call it? A few like tutorials being like, how do you draw eyes again? And they're like, do this, and I'm like, okay, I'll do that. And then it's like, oh, okay, there we go. I like the wispy feeling of like, oh yeah, it's like a lot of eyelashes, you know, it's like useless because it's probably going to like have to be colored in, but let's just add that. It just makes me feel better. Maybe this is a bit like too empty looking, you know? Maybe it should be like that. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not terrible. It should be okay, I think. Okay, let's... And then these are raw, you know? I can't even remember. When was your last art stream? It was like so long ago. What colors are you gonna do with the character? A pink and a white and a little bit of gold. Also, reaction of the latest episode of my favorite series. Before going here, I'm happy to hear that. It's always good. I guess like I get reaction type content, you know? It's like liking something. And you know, people don't watch reaction content, I guess, to watch the reaction, like the thing that they're reacting to the first time. I guess people watch reaction type content to, you know, it's kind of like when you, oh my god, that is not okay. That is not okay. Can I fix it? I'm lazy to draw the other eye. You know what I mean? Like, can't I just like Photoshop it to like look like it should be? You know, like, is that okay? That is not okay. Ah, but I don't wanna. I have to draw the other eye. Yeah. Okay, the other eye has to be like actually like this. That's what the reference is saying, you know, that I should do this. Oh no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, that's not that bad. And then this one is a bit more like raised up. Maybe because it's I don't understand perspective. I feel like I should make a video essay about being mid, you know? Cause like I don't know. Like I'm someone who like I feel like I've told you guys before. I'm someone who like kind of gives up easily. Actually, maybe I don't know. Like maybe not give up easily, but like kind of like feeling defeated. You know, like feeling defeated about certain things. Like, for example, like drawing. Like, you know, I know that people who are so good now took years to get where they are. But sometimes I feel like I'm just, maybe it's because I'm, like you said, like I'm too hard on myself. But I'm not saying that as in like, I should be nicer to, maybe I should be nice to myself. But like what I mean is that, like sometimes I bully myself. Okay, maybe not sometimes, maybe a lot of the time, but like I bully myself. So when I'm like drawing, for example, and then I'm like, oh, I'm proud of this, and then I look beside me and someone just threw up a masterpiece and they're like, rakugaki. It's just a doodle. And it's like a million times better than the artwork that I did in like 5 days. And I'm just like, oh, oh, okay, maybe I'm bad at this. Or sometimes I get like frustrated because like people, I used to watch like a ton of art tutorials. And, okay, this looks weird. I used to watch like a ton of like art tutorials. And it was like, what do you call it? I used to watch like a lot of art tutorials, and they would explain things, and then they would like, oh, do this and do that, and I would be so confused. I would be like, am I just dumb? Am I like the dumbest person alive? Why do I not understand a word that they're saying? Why do I not understand their concept that they're talking about? Or like with music, for example, being like, oh yeah, this is the blah 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 pitch, and then I'm like, what does that mean? Which part was the good what are you talking about? And I would be so confused, and I'm like, oh god, I'm so like untalented, it's actually sad. I'm like, oh my god, what are you talking about? What language are speaking English? You know how there's like the movies where like they hire like some sort of tech guy, and then he's like, what's happening? And the tech guy's like, blah 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 blah, and they're like, speak in English. Say it to me in English. I don't understand a word you're taking. You're talking about too many jargons. You know, that's me. Okay, maybe that's not that bad. It's not that bad. What? Hope you're happy, Megu. You made Vivi join N-Stars. What do you mean? I didn't make Vivi join N-Stars. Vivi came into my stream and said she loves N-Stars, she loves Leo, and that she was a Knight's P. She had her 𝗚ში locked and loaded. She had her 𝗚ში locked and loaded. I'm the newbie here. I'm the one that got into N-Stars. What are you talking about? What is Bibi doing right now? What is Bibi doing? Bibi the baby. Bibi the baby. I watched a bit of their debuts. Oh, she's almost at 2K. Oh, Bibi. Bibi. Oh, you beautiful creature. You beautiful creature. I can't hear her right now because I have YouTube muted. I'm just gonna have her. What if I did an Inception where I listened to her, but my desktop is like muted, so you guys can't hear it anyways. You can't hear Viva. Too late, you ruined my VV. What are you talking about? Did you even watch? Are you a fake fan? Are you a fake fan, Mak Mak? Because did you watch her debut? Did you even watch her debut? Vivi said she was into 2D men. N-Stars is littered with 2D men. It's a 2D men game. Vivi, literally, in her debut, had a whole section about, I love 2D men too much. I'm sorry, not sorry. And it's like a bunch of pictures of 2D men. Which I also came to learn that although 𝗧𝗶𝗺 is very beautiful and I love her very, very much, she hates gacha, guys. I mean, they do say opposites attract, but like, 𝗧𝗶𝗺 hates gacha. How is that possible to dislike gacha? Are the blue VTubers hate gacha? Is that what this is? Stormy also despises gacha. He says that, but he plays Nikke and he has like, how many was it? 20? 200? Like, skins in that game. He's like, oh, Megu, I can't believe you spent on skin in Valorant. I can't believe you spent on gacha. He's like, that's different. How is it different? How is it different? How is it? Okay, that's not good. I know that this is supposed to be perhaps like more to the side, like that. Like that. I like this type of thing where it's like the nose and then it's just like that. It's just like that. I used to have a phase where it's like this one and then this. I used to have that phase, that, because I emulated so many art styles back then. I was like, oh, this one looks cool. Oh, this one looks cool. Meanwhile, me avoiding anatomy practice. They're like, draw a popsicle stick. I'm like, pop these nuts. Oh my gosh. But then Vivi does legit lurk in your streams apparently. That is crazy. I didn't think that Vivi would actually lurk in my streams. Sometimes, to be completely honest and to be completely vulnerable, I'm just pulling stuff out of my ass hoping that you're having fun in my stream. Cause sometimes I feel so unfunny and so unentertaining. I'm like, what am I saying? Sometimes words just come out of my mouth and then I'll sit here being like, what did I just say 5 minutes ago? I don't remember anymore. Like, I feel like it's just become autopilot to me sometimes when I'm... sometimes I'm just doing my best, chat. I'm just doing my best to be like, entertaining. You know what I mean? Like, I hope you're entertained. Because I am not an entertainer. I was the quiet kid in class, guys. I was like... I feel like she's looking into the distance, but not in a good way. I was like the quiet kid in class. People laughed at me, not with me. You know what I mean? Maybe I should do that again. But like, I don't know why people laughed at me, genuinely. So I don't know how to redo that. I don't know how to like. How did I do it, chat? Maybe if I was just okay. That is not okay looking. She looks like she has a problem. We need to do something about her, like eyeballs. This doesn't even matter, chat, because I'm gonna color her in and these black blobs on her eyeballs won't matter. Oh my gosh. Those are some fighting words, Burb. You wanna go? Let's go. Pick your battlefield. I'll fight you on anything but Vala. Who's Vivi? I haven't been here in a long time. Hi, Flipper. Vivi is, I want to be friends with Vivi, but I haven't DM'd her because I don't DM people because I'm a freaking introvert and I don't know what I would even say. What would I do? I have to be like, hi, Vivi. And then what? And then what? But yeah, I looked through your past streams. I think January 18, 2024 was your last Irish stream and you were drawing Pomu. Ah yes, Pomu. Flurry got paid? Flurry got paid to promote their debut. I think so. I watched their debuts to Flurry. Dang! People, please hit me up. I will react to your debuts. That's crazy. I didn't know you could do that. I guess, I don't know. Maybe we're just so out of the loop. People get paid to watch debuts? Dang. It's kind of like a sponsorship. Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of Flurry. She got her sponsorship and everything. I still don't know how that works. I still don't know how people get sponsorships or anything. I don't know how to do her mouth. Maybe it's because I don't... Okay, that's good. That is good. Okay, let me just erase this and see. Because sometimes it looks good in Sketch with all the guidelines and stuff. And then I erase the guidelines and she looks crazy, chat. I need to, like, get rid of these guidelines and see what it looks like without the guidelines. Okay, that's not too bad. The guidelines disappearing and she doesn't look like she's crazy. I love that. It's a minimalist. Minimalist! That's all we need. Minimalist. Oh yeah! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Yes. Oh, sorry. Yes! Yes! No. Okay. Less. Yes. Less okay. There's something wrong and I can't quite put my finger on it. I think it's because it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like, they're supposed to be like this. And then like that. But I don't think that's what's happening here. Maybe you need to be moved. Do you need to be moved further there? Yeah? And then, okay, that's not too bad. Let's try, and then I add more hair. When in doubt, add more hair. You know, just add more freaking strands like that, so it doesn't look crazy, you know? And do this. Yeah, hair. Oh, I'm in the wrong layer. That's fine. This is a sketch. This is a sketch, Megu. You don't have to be perfect on the sketch. You can be okay. Okay, we're okay. We're fine. Legitimately, what is holding me back? Because, like, that's like with overlays. I took some like overlay commissions, and it's like I spend like 5 hours making this design, and then I sit down and look at it too long, and it's like, no, I hate it, and then I trash it, and it's like, oh, goodbye, 5 hours of work down the drain. But I want to be satisfied with my work, so that if I'm not satisfied with my work, at the very, like, making it bare minimum satisfaction, being like, okay, that looks okay, then how is my client gonna like it, you know? I'm not even that good, chat. Maybe that's also the reason why. Maybe I'm just not good. People are just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do 50,000 designs, pick one, and it's like, this one. And they're like, okay, let's work on that idea. I don't know if I... Okay, that's not too bad. I am drawing on the wrong layer, but that's okay. That's okay. This is the sketch. There is no wrong layer. We can work on that. We can work on that. Okay. There's a lot of hair. This is the problem with me. I do a sketch and I like, that looks okay, okay. And then I line it in, color it in, and it's a shadow of what it once was. It's just like, oh, you don't look so good anymore. behind the lines, you are now not so good. I'll just do sketch commissions, so it's like perpetually it's like Schrodinger's art, where it's like, oh, you'll never know. It looks good in sketch because of all the lines. It just looks like, oh, there's so much detail. Make the eyes stare at the screen. That would be creepy, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it, like look at the eyes, be like, okay, wait, let me do this. I can always, oh wait, I can always control Z, being like, do this, and then it's like, yeah, you wanna fight? You wanna fight? Maybe I can do 2 expressions, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna do that first. Maybe, yeah, okay. This one looks better. Feel like it needs to be more 3D. Like, right now she looks flat. Her face looks like flat. Like there's no dimension in it because of the eye that I did is not good enough. Okay, wait. I should work on my words. Saying not good enough is kind of bad. Okay. Like, it's supposed to be, like, in depth. But when I zoom out, I feel like it's a bit like, it's a bit, yeah, like that. Like, it's like, this should, I think, okay, it should be there, you know, it should be like that. And I don't know how to do that. Okay, I think this is the problem too. It's like, whoa, when it's supposed to be different. Okay, let me try that. Okay, let me try a different approach. What would be good? Like this? Like that? And then like that. Because this needs to be like there. And I don't usually put in the whole nose. Like, I just do this, you know? I think that is a problem. I think this eye needs to be huger. Huge and better. Okay. And then, let me just deform it. Deform is the answer, chat. Always deform. Always deform. Oh my gosh, it's so hot in the Philippines. It's so much hotter in the Philippines. You know that joke people make? Can't even make a joke about it. Being like, oh, it's so hot, and they're like, oh, sorry about that. Oh no, never deform, I guess. I was wrong about the deforming. What do I do? It looks strange. Maybe this needs to be more like, this one is like that, right? Maybe this needs to be more pronounced like this. Oh, it's so hot. It's so hot! The main agency even did an edit, including all the viewers that watched our debuts, and the 40 ones were funny, lol. She's staring into the void. You're a yapper, just 𝗂𝗶𝗶𝗶𝗶. How about my... Once again, I have to make My child, Megu. Make a new friend. Alright, I got you, Megu. What? Sam, I might just say, how are you if someone's feeling down. Want to see the edited clip that the main agency did with 𝗓𝗏 on it? I could. Hey, Vivi, Megu wants to be your friend, but she's very shy. She can DM. No! Don't do that, please! Isn't it on their rules to not mention people unless it's like... they mention them first? That's also in my rules, by the way, but I'm less strict about that because most of the time, unless it's like, I'm literally like talking about something and then you're just like, oh, by the way, this and this and this and this and this and this. Most of the time, I'm happy to fangirl about other VTubers, I guess. But it's still, you know. What is this? I feel like, but with other people, guys should like chill and bring me up. Although I'm thankful. It's a good club to not chat. Being a parent, being like, can you? I'm trying to set up a play date for my streamers, you know, for my VTubers. It's so crazy, chat, because I used to be so extroverted. Apparently, I used to be the person that people came to when the boys bullied the girls. They would be like, Megu, the boys bullied us, and I'd be like, what did you guys do? And stuff like that. I'd be the okay, wait, this is boop 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 boop. It's like that, like boop boop, like boop boop. Maybe more like that. Maybe it's this one. Maybe this one doesn't give it depth. I don't know how to see things in a 3D manner, and so it's really driving me crazy. Because she's supposed to be looking up tilted, like up tilted. I'm gonna erase those so that there's more room for error. But like it's supposed to be like round, you know, like roundish. Like it's supposed to be like that. You know? But her chin is humongous, chat. Maybe this just needs to be like higher. I think it's because this one is like that when it should be like that. Let me try and fix that. Okay, so now you are going to be further here. Maybe not. Okay, deform it a little bit more. Talking about you, don't you worry. Oh, I wouldn't do it on stream. What are you talking about? Okay. And then like that. Oop, that is two. That is two. I don't usually like doing really sharp jaws. Okay, this is better, I think. Okay, that's like that. Okay, like that. Like that. And then this will be erased. Okay. Let me erase this. Angles are so hard. This is why I only stick with one angle, and that's like 3/4 face. 3/4 facing the other direction face. Oh my gosh. I also can't draw hands. I feel like I'm a jack of all trades, master of none. Being like, oh, I know how to draw, kind of. I know how to speak Japanese, kind of. I know how to Tagalog, kind of. What else? I kind of can sing. Like, I'm not tone deaf, but I'm not a songstress. I kind of can. That's me. I kind of can do stuff. And it makes me sad. Okay, oh, that looks kind of better, actually. That looks better, that looks better. Wait until we try lining it in, and we'll be crying our eyes out. Because like when we line art it's like now I have to be precise. It can't be these thick lines, okay? These thick lines, they're there to deceive. They're there to like make me feel like I'm actually doing it. When in reality, okay, I feel like this needs to be more maybe like that. Like this. It's like supposed to be round, like protruding, you know, not like flat. So it should be See what I mean? Like, I'm defaulting to a thicker brush now. Thickness saves lives, chat. Is that the saying, or did I mistake that saying for something else? God, I'm so sleepy right now. Oh god, I think I ruined it. But like, it's supposed to be like an eyeball, right? So it's supposed to be like that. That's the eyeball. That's the eyeball that they need to do. Do this. That is definitely too thick. But it's fine. We're like jumping back in, so it's bound to be bad, okay? Sintonado. Thick thighs save lives. Oh, is that how the saying goes? She's talking about you, don't worry. Oh, I won't do it on stream. My noses are just dashes. Yeah, baby, Nago doesn't have a nose though. I have a nose! Look at it! You literally have, you can see it. You can see it. But yeah, I used to be an extrovert apparently. There was one time where it was supposed to be a somber event, but I was a kid and I didn't understand that. So when people took pictures in that somber event, it's supposed to be solemn, it's supposed to be like, you know, but I would like photobomb everyone and be like, peace! And then everyone would start laughing. They're like, we shouldn't be laughing, this is a somber event, but she's doing dumb stuff. And I'm like, ha 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 ha, and mom would be like, please stop. And I'm like, what do you mean? Pictures are meant to be photobombed. She's like, no, Megu, no. No, stay, Megu, no! Stay! Stay! Back! And I'd be like, why are you doing this? Why are you scolding me? Why is her nose like that? It was so good and now it's not. It's supposed to be like that. This is why I don't like having nose, because my nose is like that, right? And this is like, this is annoying. I guess that kind of works, kind of. We'll see. The moment of truth is always when, you know, we start with the line art. I have the wings, the wings. I also cannot draw clothes. I literally can only draw. Okay, can't I just copy paste my mama's art and like trace it over with how complicated my thingy is? Sometimes I wonder if some artists just don't want to draw me because I'm so complicated, which is why I'm so like thankful to Gamma. I'm like, guys, you don't have to draw my complicated outfit. You can draw me in a t-shirt and I'll love it. You can draw me in a t-shirt, you can draw me in, you know, those kind of stuff. Oh, that is disgustingly ugly. What do I do? The shape is like kind of like it's supposed to wrap around you, right? How long are you going on for? Maybe an hour and 30 minutes. Maybe I'll... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Cancel. Oh my gosh. I thought I just ruined something. But thank goodness. Thank goodness Ah, no! Don't do that! Thank goodness it doesn't show on stream. Okay. And then, like, kind of like that. Like, it was kind of showing. This... What is that? Is that something I did? Why? Oh, okay, I get it. So it's kind of like... But I'm looking up, so it... Okay, so it's like that. So it's the hair is like going that way? Like that way? I guess that's what past Megu did, so I'll respect her wishes and be like, yeah, there's hair flying to the wind, even though she's literally looking up, and so that shouldn't be the angle of the hair, but who cares? Because I don't understand how hair works anyways. I only know they come out from one little tiny root. Okay, the hair is really thick now. Like, it's super thick, the hair. Always flip, chat. We do this. Okay. I want to make it a bit bigger because that way there's like less space. Oh my gosh, the thing is low battery. Run away with us to the summer, let's go upstay. Always stay with my father. Take away, I know. Based bombs. Nani? Hi, Oliver. Hello, hello. I just thought you're asking for the Tagalog of tone deaf. Ah, yeah. Sintonado. Yeah. Just tone deafness. There we go. It's not so bad. It's not so bad. Copium. Any reason you didn't slip, by the way, because of worries of everyday stuff? I don't know. You know, chat, like, I don't know if I want to say this. I don't know if I want to say this. I don't know. Never mind. Anyways, mom who's gonna come over. I don't know, like... Hello, KD. Hello. I just have a lot going through my mind. You know? Just of the future. You know how I overthink. Maybe, I don't know when I started becoming like this, where it's like, I want everything to be in my control. Like, I don't like it when I express my worries and they're like... Sometimes they're like, you know, just like go with the flow. And I'm like, go with the flow! Go with the flow! What's the 10 step? This is so crazy because, like, I'm not an organizational person. I'm not an organizer person. But when it comes to, like, future plans, I'm like, I want to get this. I want to be able to do this. How are we going to guarantee that this is this? And sometimes the answer is that you can't guarantee it. But my brain cannot give it a break. My brain's just like, no, you have to find a way to, like, at least give you the illusion that you are going to be able to quote-unquote guarantee that. And I'm like, how though? But yeah, that's basically my thought process of, like, I have stuff that I want and need to do, and I'm kind of like, yeah, we need to have a plan for it. So when this happens, what do we do? And we're like, we're not there yet. You know what I mean? You probably don't know what I mean. That's like a filler word, being like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? No, we do not know what you mean, Megu. What are you talking about? Yeah, basically, I had this sudden urge of, like, last night being like, this is no time to be resting, Megu. You can't be resting. You sleep when you're dead. Mindset. It's so crazy. I'm like, oh, I need to do this. I like how chat is very concerned about my well-being. She's just like, you need to not get burnt out. We appreciate all the hard work you're putting into this Donothon, but we don't want to see you wear yourself down and lose your passion for streaming. Low-key, yeah, I've said this before that I don't, like, I find myself, like, maybe, like, comparing myself too much to other people, you know? So it's always kind of like, for example, drawing and being like, oh, God, I can't do it. I can't do it as good as they did. And it's just, okay, maybe I should use this one. Maybe I should do it in a thinner way, like 7. Because this, I really like this, the brush, you know? I really like this. Okay, what I know is that it dips in the eye. It dips in the eye and I do that. Right? And it's like, okay, like that. And I know that you're supposed to have confident one-time stroke brushes. Oh, well. So it's like, okay, and then I don't do, oh my gosh. She's got Giga Chad. Oh my gosh, wait. Maybe, oh my god. Oh no. This is 90% of art streams. This is 90% of art chat. Just Control-Zing one line. Ugh. This is gonna take forever. I keep trying to zoom in with my hand. Are you okay now? Nope. She looks crazy. You can't even see this curvature because I'm gonna cover it with hair. Pro tip from a non-pro, from a noob. Pro tip from a noob. Just cover it with hair. Just cover it. Can't draw a hand, put it behind her back. Can't draw the shape of the face, have her have so much hair, you don't need to draw the face. It's gonna be covered. Oh, that is not. That is not. Okay, let me just try and deform it. You know, there's no shame in deforming. No matter what anyone says, there's no shame in deforming. Let me just try this one. This is the one that I need to like sink in. Oh no! Not rotate. I said deform. Deform, okay. I don't like that. It needs to be like a through line. Okay, I'm starting over. Okay, here we go. Control-Z is also my friend. Yes, it's just like, okay, we are on the wrong layer. 𝗕𝗂𝗁𝗲𝗃. Let me just do a little beep, beep, beep. Oh. The more I do it, the more impatient I grow because of the heat. You know, your body heats up when you don't have sleep. That's what's happening to me right now. Plus the heat of the sun. The heat of the sun is so... I don't have any AC. I don't have any electric fan right now, and I closed the windows for maximum silence. My audio better be good. Imagine all the sacrifice and my audio still sucks. Being like, oh yeah, you... Hello, Clovers! You're like, oh my gosh, I am sitting through the heat. Partially, it's also to save electricity, but if that were the case, I would open the windows. But I can't because the noise will like, bleed in. I think this is okay. I like... Oh no, not that. Okay, this isn't bad. Need... Ooh, that... Okay. Nope, that is bad. It has to be bad. Huh? Okay, wait, actually... Maybe it's salvageable. This is the thing with line art. Line art is so freaking hard. But I think the shape is okay, you know, like... The line art, what I learned is that, like, adding different, like weight to the line art could be good. Or not. Maybe it's just bad. Okay, wait, this is why it takes so long for me. Let me just smooth it out. Smooth it a little bit out. Okay, smooth it out. Okay. There. And then we do this. Oh, I can hear. Speaking of noise, like sometimes in the like room beside me, I can just sometimes hear random sobbing, and I always thought that it was like a movie or something, but I'm starting to think that's not the case anymore, because it's always kind of like the same kind of sobbing. It's always like, and I don't not believe in ghosts, but I've never seen one before. Like, if I went out in the middle of the night, I would be really, really scared. Like, I would be scared. Both of people of the supernatural. Also, if you ever need to vent, you could always just do member-only streams if you want to rant about stuff. I'm trying not to, like, build a habit of that, I guess. Because, like, similarly how there's most streamers will be like, don't, like, you know, vent in chat, don't trauma dump in chat like that, and I want that to also be the case for me as a streamer. I don't want to, like, you guys are here not for me to be like, oh, chat, boo-hoo. Like, I want you guys to enjoy the stream. So, it's not to be, like, forced positivity or anything. Like, evidently, I am very vocal about I'm very vocal about, you know, annoying stuff that happened. You know, I don't really like toxic positivity makes me like, I've experienced it a lot. Like, I still am, to be honest. Like, I try my best to be like, chat, blah blah blah, this is this, but like motivational, blah blah blah, like, oh yeah, we just need to try harder. But like, I was like I still kind of am very negative, crazy negative. No matter what happened, I was like, looking at the bright side of things. Talk about darkness of the vine reminded me of the vine, like, oh, it's so cold, like my soul. It's so dark, like my soul. So bitter, like my soul. Anyways, this is supposed to be a shoulder dip something, but I'm only doing like a reference I found on the... okay, let me just do this. Hopefully this is... You know, I suck at anatomy so much. I don't get it. I don't know how people can translate what they see into what they're drawing, because I cannot... Megu's being hunted canon. You gotta learn how to be a Ghostbuster. There's a smooth brush. This isn't a smooth brush, like for smoothing. No, it's just different, like if you put different settings, like for example this, oh okay, I put it on the, never mind, this one, like this is like, you know, you can see the difference. Like this is like a kind of like a, you know, it fades away, and then it's like, oh yeah, if I press it's like that, so it's kind of like a watercolor something setting. And then there's this where it's like, it's more pencil like, if you can notice that it's more pencil like. I have other stuff too, like this one, you know, marker, you know, different kinds of like effects. It's not really smooth, but like this gives me more pencil like feels. This brush gives me more pencil like feels versus this one gives me like, it's for line art basically, so you don't have to go through over. So it's like for thin line art. Oh my gosh, it's for thin line art, but I kind of like the effect of brush more. I feel like it's nicer to me. Like I can make more mistakes and not have to worry about it. I feel like that's what this brush is for me. Being like, oh, it's just my style. It's like a little, you know, I really like it, is what I'm saying. Like, okay, this needs to be floofy. I kind of want, I know my bangs aren't that long, but I kind of want them long. Like I want them, okay, I want, okay. Okay, that's not bad. And then there's this. Oh. Okay. And then like that. Like that. Oh my gosh. Boop. Boop. But yeah, like I feel a bit bad if I make a habit of like running to memberships to like vent, but it's not anything new really. Like I just like, I look at other streamers, right, and I feel like they're so confident in that they are loved. You know what I mean? Like idols too. Like that's what I got from like N-Stars, right? Like where idols can be confident in themselves and be like, oh, you guys are leaving, but I thought you guys wanted to see us. And like you can say that because you are confident that these people, like, and you have like, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like assigning value to yourself. And it sounds sad, but I just can't do that to myself. Being like, I said it to chat, being like, oh chat, I don't want to cry on stream and be like sappy, because I feel like I'm gonna be, it's gonna turn annoying. But I legitimately, like, to be honest, like cried off stream, being like, oh my gosh, I can't believe they did that, you know? Because I held it in and I was like, yeah, I'm fine, I don't have emotions. I'm not annoying. What? I'm not emotional. Emotional is for losers, Megu. Stop that. And it's like, and then I would end stream and be like, they did that, and then I can't fathom that you did it. Like, how did they do that? Like other people can be like, you know, being like, I'm so sorry that I haven't streamed in a while, you guys must miss me, or something of the sort. And I'm not saying like, oh, they're cringe, but like I can't do that. It's be like, I can't fathom the idea that that these things would happen. Being like, oh, people probably miss me. And like when, like, for example, like Nana was like, oh yeah, like your streams helped me get through my shift. And I'm like, what the frick? I'm like, I feel like it's just unfathomable to me, and I have to sit down and be like, what is it about me? And I can't find an answer and be like, so I have to push myself even more, and then I pressure myself even more. I'm like, Megu, look at what they're doing for you. Look at what they did. You have to like repay them. Why aren't you being funny, Megu? Sometimes I get in my head in the middle of the stream being like, why aren't you talking? Say something funny. I'm like, what do you mean say something funny? What is something funny? I don't even know. Maybe that's why I talk about piss a lot. I don't know. Is piss funny? I don't even know. No, but like for real, that's just how I am. That's me behind bars. Behind the scenes, chat. I don't think piss is, well, it can be gross, but like I think it's normal. Like I talk about piss all the time off stream. It carries over. When I have nothing to say, I resort to piss and like stuff like that. You know, it's like I'll be like, oh yeah, I need to go to the toilet, and they're like, haha, hee hee. And random stuff that I say that are like stupid sometimes, I say that off stream to Brogu, specifically Brogu, to family, because I don't act up in front of strangers who may or may not like judge me and I don't know, you know, strangers in their face being like, haha, piss, and they're like, what the frick is wrong with you? And I'm like, no, it's not like that, I swear, I'm just nervous. I'm defaulting. Your default is piss? No, please. Anyways, it's just me being it's just me being like, gosh, Megu, you should be better. And I'm like, how though? I feel like you know, like I feel like I just feel so mediocre most of the time, being like, gosh, you draw mediocre, you sing mediocre, you freaking, I don't know, you talk mediocre. I don't know. You're like, oh my gosh, what do I don't even know. And like, you know, I don't even know. Like some people be out there being like, oh yeah, I do that, I used to be blah blah blah. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy of you to have been able to do. And they're like, yeah. But like, legitimately, me and Mom were on call last night, and I was like, Mom, I was like crying to her, like, ugh. She's like, just be grateful. And I'm like, I am. That's why I'm crying. She's like, what is wrong with you? And I'm like pressuring myself. I'm like, I'm being a waste of space right now. She's like, aren't you streaming? And I'm like, yeah, but like other stuff, you know? Why am I? Okay. But yeah, basically, I was just overthinking. And surprise, Megu was overthinking once again, being like, oh my god. Oh my gosh. Like I wanna have confidence in myself, but like how are people confident in themselves? Being like, oh yeah, chat loves me. Oh yeah, I'm funny. I'm like, I don't know. How do you do that? How do you gain confidence? Like, I cannot even like joke about being confident. I can't even be like, yeah, I'm hot. It's like, oh my god, stop, please. Oh god, the goosebumps. The goosebumps. Look at chat, look at us chatting in here. Oh my gosh, the trash can is empty. Like my soul. I need something black. Like my soul. Just don't forget to properly rest. Oh, come on. You think we'll used to cry easily. I think we have slowly trained you to hold it in. Good job, bro. Yeah, I you know what? I'm holding on through sheer willpower. I'm not even like joking, cause like the littlest things make me cry, and you guys are not doing a little thing, and so I feel like I don't want crying to be my thing, you know? Like I don't want like, oh my gosh, she's crying again. Look at this. Look at us. Is she even crying for real even now? She just cries like a faucet. She's like a leaky faucet. You nudge her and she's like, ah! It's like, oh my gosh. I feel like what's making me hold on to the tears is the sheer thought of like, I don't want to be cringe, because like, I don't know why I think that if I cried every single time you guys did something amazing, which is amazing, or like is something like that makes me happy or touched or whatever, if I cry every single time, I feel like it's gonna get annoying. Literally, I feel like do you know that clip of Jaded Animations being like, I'm socially anxious, which means I hate myself and think everybody hates me too, even though they've been nothing but nice to me and they didn't really say anything that would ever hint to the fact that they don't like me. Like, literally, I was messaging Stormy and then I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry for interrupting your break. And he's like, do you think I would be hanging out with you and responding to you if I found you annoying? And I'm like, what if you're just being nice though? And it's like, oh my god, can you just, like, my brain, like, you might be thinking, Megu, you sound exhausting to be around. Same. Honestly, same, chat. I wish my brain would stop. Why can't I just be nice to myself? Why can't I'm not that annoying. Kind of. Anyways, that is the story of my life, chat. I'm like, oh, people pleaser, but I also am just like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm so exhausting to be around, chat. I wish I could break up with myself. My brain needs... Okay, that does not look... Ugh, it's hitty. It's a work in progress. This is what I mean. Look at the sketch. Oh yeah, look at the details. Look at that. And then look at this. The hair, she looks... Okay, there has to be something here, right? There's something here that's making it look wonky. And I think it's because this is such... Like, it's too... Like, chunky. Like, too many little things. You know, it looks messy. So I need a big chunk. I need a big chunk, like that. Hello, Brogu, welcome home. I need a big chunk like that. Okay, oh god, it's so hot. I'm like sweating so much. This is my exercise, chat. Does sweating like count as exercise even if I'm just sitting here in the heat? If you sit in a heat, do you just get dehydrated or do you lose weight or something? Like equivalent to exercise. Is that how it works? If that's how it works, sign me up because I'm always overheating myself. I kind of want to add more stuff, but let's put it on another layer in case I hate it. Okay, let's do... Oh my gosh. Oh, but like, I don't really have a lot of like hair, you know? Like, I mean like strands, you know? Like, okay, wait, let's do that. Okay, and do that. Okay, maybe do this. Okay, let's okay, I think I need to work on this part of the face. I said that I would only be an hour, but you know, this is the thing with me and Arch, is that sometimes I could sit here for 5 hours and not get anything done, and another time I could sit here and be like, I only have an hour, and then 50 hours later I'm like, I finished it in one sitting. I did not get sleep. Anyways, Megu the Piss Master. Oh my gosh. Burb, quick, say something funny. You have 1 minute. That's my 𝗚ში. She admits to behind bars. No, I was about to say, why is she defaulting to piss again, lol? It's you know how, like, you default to the familiar, you know? The familiar topics. She thinks of us as family, chat. Stop, Megu. Don't make us cry. Your family that's not allowed inside my house. Try to explain that in court. If you think about it, if you can legit talk about piss, it just means you're comfortable with chat. Isn't that a good thing? Yeah, it does. Best I can do is stick figures and you have this. Love making fun of my lack of art talent. No! The self-depreciation jokes, they hit too hard. I love you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Parasocial. You're not taking enough vitamin D. Truth. I never go out. Megu, I have seen you cry a good amount of times. Let me tell you, I never thought of us as a crybaby. You're just a person after all. It's normal. I remember I joked about this before. Someone says, hi, Megu. Megu thinks of 30 different scenarios. What did they mean by hi? Yeah, exactly. People pleaser. How so, Miss Flamingo? Hello, your drawing's pretty. Thank you, Ibs. Or IBS. Hello. Thank you. Me overthinking everything as well. That sketch doesn't look like Flamingo at all. Yes, it's me! What do you mean it doesn't look like me? No. I mean, water weight counts as weight, yeah? Does it? Don't forget to hydrate. Thank you. I will drink my water bottle. Oh, there it is. That looks like a Wacom. You mean my asset? The Spud tablet asset? Yeah, I used to use a Wacom and then it broke. And then I got an XP pen. So I'm using an XP pen right now. Leads me to sometimes talk way too much. Especially when it's about my fixations, interests, and then I proceed to overthink like, I'm annoying them. They probably want me to shout. That's why you gotta talk to people with the similar fixations. I think it's endearing. I think it's endearing when people talk about their fixations. I've mentioned this before, but I find it hard. So I used to be like, there's something wrong with me, because I wouldn't be able to get into a lot of what everyone else was into. Like, I liked anime, but some people are really into anime where it's like, oh yeah, I know the birthday of every single one of my favorite characters. I'm like, buddy, I can't even remember my own birthday sometimes. I forget dates. And then there's some people who are like, I know everything about this person and blah 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 blah, like a celebrity or something like that. And I'd be like, I've never heard about this person before in my life. You know what I mean? It's like, that's why I used to do dumb stuff as a kid, because I wanted to fit in. And I was on the internet and people were talking about celebrities and I was like, I don't know anything about these people. Let me just do a quick search. Bam! Drama results! I heard they did this and this and this drama. And that did the opposite effect. They were like, that's not true. Why would you say that about my favorite person? And I'm like, oh, I don't know. I actually don't know anything about them. And I just told you the first thing I saw. I was so dumb. I hate child Megu. She needs to learn a lesson. Maybe that's why I became introverted. I was so extroverted and then I realized people are scary, man. And I'm dumb. I was too dumb of a child. Because I don't even know what I had interest as. That's the thing, is like, I find it hard to develop an interest. You know what I mean? So many people have hobbies and a personality. All I did was study in school. And now I'm just a hobbyless, personalityless person. That's another thing that I keep thinking about a lot. You know, 3 a.m. thoughts being like, man, I spent my childhood not playing video games, studying, and graduating, blah, 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 top of my class, but well, it wasn't even like top. It was like within the top. There were people so much better than me, and I can't even use, I just feel like they didn't mean much, you know? Like, some people now I can see like, oh yeah, when I was young, I was really into Pokemon cards and I collected Pokemon cards. Oh yeah, crochet. I bought a bunch of yarn, blah blah blah, and did crochet. Oh yeah, I played of Tekken 8 for 10 years and now I'm a god in Tekken 8. And I'm just here like, I used to know how to multiply and now I've forgotten everything I've learned even. Hi, Nana! Wait, hello? Hello! I'm just like, man, all those years studying and not a single one retained in my brain. Like, if you talk to me, chat, you interact with me, would you think I was at the top of my class? No. Because I was just like a nerd where it's like, I would cram, do the test, complete the test, and forget everything that I learned. It'd be like, because I wasn't really, like, passionate about studying, I just felt obligated to do it. I was just like, man, my mom is spending hundreds and hundreds on getting me to school. I better excel, or else I am bad. I am bad, child. And so that's all I did. And now I'm bad at video games. I'm bad at video games, chat. Another thing I need to say, if you're a new viewer and you see me play a game and you're backseating and telling me you didn't min-max, you missed the thing, you did something dumb, welcome to me. I'm bad at video games. I like playing them now, kind of, I think. I believe so. I'd like to believe that I like it. But am I good at it? No. Just like with everything else that I do, I'm pretty casual about it. I'm not gonna know the competitive moveset of your fighting game character combo. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Because I'm not even dedicated enough to like look it up and practice it. Because it's so hard for me like to like practice a video game. Because my brain is just so like, what do you call it? Tempered? It's brainwashed to be like, you're wasting time right now. You're being a bad person because you're playing video games. I can't believe you're playing video games. She's playing video games. Somebody stop her right now. Slap it away. And I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, I need to stop it right now. So that's why I need to like stream for me to be like, I'm not wasting time. I'm streaming the game. I'm developing skills. I'm furthering my career and hobby and passion. I'm not just playing video games, but then I also don't want to stream to just quietly play video games because I'm wasting people's time. They're coming in here, they're watching me not do anything, not add anything to the gameplay. So I can't always be streaming either, being like whenever I want to play a game. What if I don't have the social energy? I'm not gonna stream. I'm not gonna be able to yap. If I don't have the social energy, I'm not gonna stream, even if I want to play that video game. It's a miracle that I sometimes play Pokemon because I can be like, oh, this is a limited time event. Chat, look. Oh, wow, look, I caught a shiny Lapras. Also, that shiny Rayquaza. God. Anyways. Hello. You gotta play Madoka Exodia game as well. Yes, I am! I am going to play that game, and I'm so frustrated because I'm trying to plan my stream around it. My stream schedule around it. And it's like, and I can't find a time. Like, what if I schedule a stream on the 27th, right? And it's like 8 a.m. But then the game doesn't come out until like 11 p.m. I want it to be released in the morning because Mamgu arrives the day Madoka releases. So I have to stream in the morning so that I get to spend time with her in the afternoon. Instead of just doing nothing in the morning and then having to stream and play the game in the evening when Mamgu's here and I can't even talk to her. So I want it to be in the morning. When do you get the pencil for the iPad? I hope that it works. I hope it works too. There were some people who said like, oh, it scratches my water, like my paper, like screen protector, but it should be fine. Should be fine. But yeah, it's arriving this week, or yeah, this week, I believe, according to Lazada. How did you do the throwing thingies in the last stream? The throwing thingies I set up on Warudo. To be honest, like I think you're making good progress. Thank you. I love social anxiety. Do you even know the birthday of Madoka, you fake Madoka fan? I didn't even finish the Madoka anime yet. Pulls out the long list. You want me to go alphabetical? I don't know, Madoka's B-Day. I haven't seen the show. I guess her B-Day is the beginning of time. Oh my gosh. I used a Cintiq 16 Wacom, but for engineering, not for art. I suck at art. Flamingo is way better. Thank you. Yeah, it was the same for me among outsiders. I was an outsider. I wish I could trade my 4.1 GPA for better social skills. Truth! That is so true, Joe-san. That is what I've been saying. Whenever I open up to Momgu and be like, Momgu, I feel like I really don't have anything going for me. I feel so mid. I don't have super cool talent. I don't think I'm particularly like naturally funny, because some people are so funny. Like some people are so cool and charismatic, and it's like, oh, they're like the cool kid without even trying. They're like, oh my gosh, I want to be that person's friend because they're so cool and they're so great and they're just naturally amazing. And I don't have that. And Momgu would almost always say, I mean, you graduated with honors. And I'm like, She's like, you got a scholarship? And I'm like, I'm realizing now that I'm out of school that it's like, I feel like that really doesn't do anything for me socially at all. I need better social skills. I would become dumb to be better socially. Like, give me that. Give me now. Hand it over. I played Tekken my entire childhood and I'm still a button masher, I fear. Meg was a good student. Anyone else can legit picture Meg as a nerd. I totally can. Yeah, I was a total nerd. Like, there was this... I had a whole anime nerd arc in, like, elementary. Where me and this one transfer kid would fight for first place. He even said to me... And we'd always get seated next to each other. We were like ultimate rivals, and people were like shipping us because, oh my gosh, they're like the two top. And our teacher was like, you know what? Our teacher was a shipper, guys. We were in elementary. We were children. Our teacher was a shipper. He was like, you know what? I think we should rearrange everyone in accordance to the rank. So me and him would always be right next to each other. And then one day he just randomly told me, hey, you know what, Megu? When I first saw you, I thought you were dumb. You look like a dummy. Your first impression was that you were an idiot. And look at us now, competing for first spot. Somebody whoop this boy's ass. What is he saying to me? You didn't need to tell me that! What do you mean I look dumb? You're welcome for subverting your expectations, I guess. Gosh, I'm too sleep deprived for this chat. I was distinguished honors. Wait, oh my gosh. Why did you... Wait, let me scroll up because it reset. I remember I was distinguished honors and I'm an idiot. Exactly. It's like book smarts does not translate to street smarts. I remember opening my new N64 when my friends were pretty much done with GameCube. Lemming was very bookish, yeah? I understand that feeling. Main reason I prefer rhythm games, no thoughts or thinking required, just see the note and tap it. Main reason I am skipping that Monster Hunter Wilds game, it requires commitment to farm the equipment, etc. Even though Viva wants to play with viewers, I legit know I won't have time for it. Low-key, I think if I bought Monster Hunter Wilds, I wouldn't be able to run it on my PC. I had a grind in World of Warcraft 12 hours a day. I was flipping mats in auction house, calculating profit margins, and you told me to learn some middle school math during the day? What the heck? You were doing stonks in World of Warcraft? World of Warcraft? Why did I say it like that? I was playing the mobile game, so I do have a code that they will give me good rewards when I start the game. Dang. I don't want to play the competitive and FPS games. I feel calm in action RPGs and single-player games, but I don't mind playing with friends. True. I'm taking the whole day off just for Madoka Exodia game? That's insane! I long since stopped competitive games, too stressful keeping up. That's the thing too, it's like, Valorant is one thing. But like, having to start multiple like FPS games where it's like, you have to keep playing them to be better at them is low-key like, I don't get paid for this, you know? Like, it's like my brain is like, you're wasting time. What is this all for? And I'm like, I just want to be better. And it's like, no. You're not being better. You're being bad. No one is naturally funny. It takes a lot of work. You just don't see them getting the miles in it. Miles in, as it were, eh? I don't know. I feel like some people are just like really quick with it, you know? Maybe they developed it, you know, since they were a child. They were encouraged to be funny, maybe. But like, some people are like, you know, they can make a joke. They can improv. They can do crowd work. They can do stand-up comedy. Jeez. Stand-up comedy people are insane because like, the anxiety would kill me and eat me alive. To have to be funny live, on demand, on the spot, and prepare for improv with like interactions with people is crazy. Cat lady nerve, Clover supremacy. I'd rather be smart. People can keep their drama away from me. All the funny guys I know literally practice being humorous, for example. Really? That's insane. Any reason I only played Overwatch, WoW, or Marble Arts because I was playing with friends. Otherwise, I wouldn't even try playing those games. Yeah, it's just like, it's also just like, even if I play with friends, I feel bad if my friends are like dedicated players and then I come hop in sometimes and I'm like dragging them down. A lot of the people, like, that's why I really was like so set on becoming better at Valorant that certain time, because everyone around me, my friends who were playing Valorant, were doing competitive and stuff, and they were like rising the ranks, and then it spurred me to become, I want to be better too. I want to be able to play with them and be of use. I want to be of use to them when we're playing Valorant. I want to be able to clutch. I want to be able to be of service. Being smart is no fun. Nothing but stress. You knowledge of how not smart you really are. Yes! You know what happened is, like, in elementary school, I was in a countryside, right? And I was doing like a little, you know, it's I'm not saying anything about the people, but like it was a relatively small school. And then after that, I got admitted to like this prestigious, it's not expensive, but it's like one of the top blah 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 in the area. And it's like I was in the star section because I passed the thing, the star section, and I immediately felt like a frog in a small pond type of situation, and I got thrown into the ocean where sharks and whale sharks and I don't know what else lives in the ocean, octopus, squid, and it was like watching the Battle of the Giants where they would fight for dominance, and I was there like, I want to go back to I don't belong in salt water, I'm a freshwater creature, I need to leave. It was so stressful because like we were the star section, but I wasn't even like, at first I was like, oh, top 10, and then stuff got worse. My mental was like, ugh, and then I was like at the bottom. And sure, being at the, like, it was crazy. It was like, why are these people so good at math? Did they eat calculators? Are they eating calculators? And I didn't know that you could do that. They were so good. Not only, some people are like, oh, they're just really good at math. No, they were like all-rounders. They were triple threat. They knew Tagalog, they knew English, they were writers, they were like heads of journalist club, they were like editors, they were like actors, they knew how to sing. I'm like, where did these kids spawn from? What is happening to me right now? It was crazy. Anyways, sorry. I keep latching onto stuff. What are we doing? Of the 𝗕𝘂𝗁𝗶𝗴𝗶 what a low. Aren't rants the bed? Stop profiting 𝗕𝗂𝗶𝗺𝗴. I don't know! I get conscious sometimes being like, am I being internet inappropriate? Am I oversharing on the internet? I'm too bare sometimes. And I'm too, like, naked on the... I'm too... What's the word? God, my brain... What? Like, bare. Open. I'm too open sometimes. I have little filter sometimes. And I don't know if that's okay, because afterwards I start overthinking, being like, what if I'm just being stupid? Like, with my birthday. And everyone else is like, they knew the game. They knew being like, yeah, you gotta little information as possible on the internet. You never know, just to be safe. And I'm like, I'm sharing way too much, aren't I? Did I just say something dumb to chat? Did I just say something silly and embarrassing, actually? Was that something embarrassing to share? Sometimes the embarrassment comes later. Like I said, sometimes I spout things before I process them in my brain. And then, after the stream, I start processing and I'm like, did I say something dumb that should not be on the internet? I'm gonna private that VOD now. Retreat back into my shell. I'm like a turtle being like, I'm gonna get out of my shell. I think it's silly. Hi guys, I'm out of my shell. And then you guys are like, yeah, and they're being super cool and chill. And then I stand there once I'm alone being like, am I a dumb idiot? I'm gonna go back to my shell. I'm gonna add a little more spikes, and then I completely forget about it again. My spikes are glued on with sheer imagination, and then it's just like a little shake, and it's like, I'm out of my shell again. I'm talking about stuff that maybe I shouldn't be talking about again. I've had so much anxiety thinking I'm dumb for struggling on something or missing basic common sense stuff. Dude, sometimes it's just common sense isn't common, bro. I have the brain smarts at the cost of common sense smarts. I was the best ice mage tank on WoW. Thank you very much. Only reason I'm doing those 3 WoW sessions because a certain someone didn't want it by an iPad unless I did it. Look, I've already explained the situation. You know what happened. I was in middle school, had no money to buy gold like 3-year-old guys on my server. I had to make up with grinding during the night to beat competition. Exactly. That was me with all my gacha games, seeing all these whales topping the charts, and I'm like, when do these guys sleep? Rhythm games are a whole different breed. People go crazy for their 𝗚𝚗𝚗 and their idols. They're crazy. Like, in a gacha game, I feel like I don't feel it as much. I know that people are wailing and they're going crazy too, but I just feel like it's not as, like, intense. In rhythm games, per second your rank is dropping. Someone out there on the other side of the world is grinding nonstop, swiping their credit card like there's no tomorrow, and they're staying on that top 1. Like, I used to remember being like a noob, being like, okay, I'm in this rank now, I can get the card, I'm safe. Wakes up the next day, I'm thousands of ranks below where I'm supposed to be, and I'm like, it's been 1 night! 8 hours! Do people not sleep? What is happening? It's crazy. And then I started going into the grind, being like, okay, if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to wake up at 4 a.m., consume my energy, go back to sleep. I gotta calculate, min-max those freaking stamina points. It was crazy. I gotta save those bottles of stamina refills for the perfect event. Go all in, and it's the only way. You can't win them all. Pick one, win it moderately. What do you mean, Burb? It is easy. What do you mean? Stand-up comics, literally write and practice for dozens of hours a week for months just to develop one set. I feel like saying funny people are just naturally that way is like saying great singers were just born being great singers. I think unless you're doing ranked matches on Valo, then maybe you might feel bad if you do bad. Yeah. It's not that I'm saying that people are naturally funny. It's just that people have a more inclination. Some people are born with a little more something. You know what I mean? They're born with a little bit more inclination, and if they don't develop that or put in the work, it's gonna fade away. But some people just like, you know, like are perhaps mid and require more effort than those with quote-unquote talent, or the what do you call it, the adaptability, the adeptness, like kind of like, you know, matching or whatever. Wait. I can't remember were you ever doing ranks on stream. I know Furi did a couple of times, so she stopped due to her getting fairly sweaty. That's why I avoid playing ranked matches. Hi AF, I still remember my first mat farm crawler meet in Westfall. Multi-talent kids proving that one can be book smart and charismatic and artistic at the same time. I know, right? I was put into the class and left to fend for myself, and I felt I was so freaking depressed. I was like, everyone keeps saying I'm smart. They're lying. It's not true. I'm like, I don't belong here. And in exams, everyone would just, they would look at the exam paper and be like, okay, start solving. Cause like, you know that math thing they do where it's like, they teach you the lesson. And you're like, oh yeah, okay. I get it. I understand the lesson. Quiz time. What the hell is this? This was not in the lesson. And they're like, oh yeah, you have to take the basics that I taught you and combine those, you know, multiple theories and multiple formulas to form the correct formula for this question, this math question. My brain was not developed for that. I came from a tiny place on Earth. You're telling me I have to not only know the basics, but learn to be able... I didn't have the critical thinking for it, man. I just didn't. Whales terrify me. Mega as a shell. Does that make her a turtle dove? A turtle dove? I was able to top 9 for 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗃 World Lake event. Easy. Took 3 days off work, and last day I went for full 24 hours. Easy. Oh my god, you're insane. But I've gotten a T7000 on a race chapter. Born with boing. It's okay, Mega. It will be okay. There. What do you mean? There's because I play so much on Miku Day. Boing with a little more something. Born! I meant born! Born with a little something. Born! Nah, next challenge is for 𝗕𝗂𝗃, going top 10 for that one. Unlike 𝗕𝗂𝘁𝗃 World Link event, that was 3 days. That's a full, what, 5-ish day event? Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. That's actually insane. Being like, oh, using days off for events always impressed me so much, being like, gosh, dedication at its finest. It's like crazy. My brainwashed brain could never, being like, how dare you take a day off for a game? But it's my happiness. Happiness, schmappiness. Get back to work. Get back to the grind, Magu. I'm like my own, like, I don't know, terrible boss. Usually like, what are you doing, Megu? And it's like, sometimes I'm like playing the game and I'm anxious the whole time because my brain is not letting me relax. I'm playing the game to relax, to have fun. My brain is just like, nope. You're gonna be anxious the whole time you're playing the game. Why? Because you're doing something wrong. Okay. Video games are not to be done on your off time. And I'm like, please just let me have this, please. It's like 2 hours. Okay, that's a lot of hours, but still. I think it's okay. Okay, whenever I turn off the sketch, I realize the line art is not doing so well. I gotta okay, wait, I think this needs to be in a different layer once again. We always do different layers because how many hours has it been already? I feel like we've gone, it's almost 2 hours. Oh my god. Huh! Mac. Gacha gamers make well medium is premium. I'm not. Look. I'll say this again. Aerodynamic. If you're petan, you're aerodynamic. Throw a balloon versus throwing a boomerang, which one will hurt more? Obviously the boomerang. It's like airplane. You know, if you throw someone with a flat chest, it'll hurt. They'll stab you with sharpness. You know? And versus someone who has a lot of boing, it's soft. Zero damage. You know? There's nothing wrong with that. It's just, you know, like people have strengths and the petan's strengths is that it's a strong weapon. Okay? That's just how it is. Okay, let me just erase this little bit of. And then maybe a little like that, like hair is supposed to like drape, you know, like this, like this, the hair drape, like gravity, you know. That copium emote can't come soon enough. Come on! It's not copium, it's facts! I'm not copiuming! Stop saying that! It's not copium! It's reality! I think this needs to be redone in that it should be like that. And then do, oh, okay. Maybe like this, you know, like a little swoop. A little swoopy swoop. Okay, that's not too bad, I think. Whatever. And then we'll do... Oh man, this should be like draping this way because she's looking up. She's like, oh, you know? Does anyone ever draw and they just like when they're making a expression on their like character that they're drawing, they also mimic it in real life? I catch myself doing that sometimes, and I always like get so embarrassed afterwards, being like, oh, when the character's like mad, I go, and then I'm like, oh wait, why am I doing that? Can't even see myself. I don't know why. I don't know why people. I think I'm not the only one. It's just like, why do we do that? It's really embarrassing. Okay, so it's like that, you know? Okay. Okay. Bro still has not recovered from his cough. But at least he finally drank the medicine last night. Kept telling him to do it. He's just like, can't find the medicine kit. Like, I found the medicine kit now. It's like, I don't know what to take. Take the cough medicine. It's like, okay. What is that? Oh, it's the neck. It's the neck. I don't like that. Maybe it's because of this. Maybe it's because of this, where it needs to be, like, draping downwards. You know? Because she's tilting her head up. Because she's tilting her head up, it should be... Okay, this needs to be more... Like, okay. And then erase a bit of it. And then... Okay, I don't know if I like this, but it's okay. Trust the process. Maybe trust the process. I'll do this. And then... erase this, I guess. Erase this part. I keep talking when I'm drawing, but when I'm drawing, I'm like fully locked into the screen, so I can't read chat right now. What is it? What is happening in chat? Have to go. Good luck with drawing. Looks really cool. Thank you, KD. Video games equals waste of time. I swear, every second I'm studying for reality, I feel guilty. Exactly! It's like, ugh. Top item on Regu's resume. I'm aerodynamic. I just listened to you code for a full 5 minutes. What do you mean? Is the illustration single? What are you talking about? What do you mean? What do you mean, Soda? Also, hello, welcome to the stream. What an odd thing to say. Okay. Just do this a bit more. I suppose, like, do that, and then this one can, like, go further down. Okay, I see the problem now. They're not equal lengths. But, like, hair bangs aren't supposed to be equal lengths, you know? I need to do this. So it's one big swoop. Big swoop. Like a boop. Like boop. 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 Okay, and then this is the... Maybe... This one has the wow factor, though. This is my favorite part. I know this is like... You know, this is like... someone discovers a new skill and doesn't stop using it. Finds a cool combo. Doesn't stop using the combo until it's like, I don't know. Going crazy. Okay, so let's do maybe like that. And then... some parts of this I gotta like learn to not add in the details before everything's over, because I keep doing that and I feel like it screws me over time wise, because then I'll be like, okay, maybe that's not, doesn't look so good, so I have to redo it, and it's like, oh my gosh. I feel like I need to make this longer. Let me just see here if I can make it. Oh, okay. I think I need to make this longer and also like kind of deformed more. Kind of... Oh no, the face. Okay. We're calm. Should have been on a different layer. It's okay, let's do that. Let's try and copy this, and then we erase this part, right? We erase this part, and it's okay. We preserved it via copying and pasting it, and then we do this. And it'll be fine. Look at that. Oh, no, we're not fine. Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Let's just do this. And do that. And... okay. Alright, and we can fix this. It's okay. We can fix it. We can fix it. We're fine. We have to do that. And it's fine, I think. If we can erase that spot, we can do this. Do erasure, erasure, erasure. Erasure, 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 erasure. This isn't even looking like me anymore, but that's okay. It's called interpretation, chat. That's my excuse. Interpretation. This is how I interpret my hair. This is how I interpret everybody's hair. I just add a bunch of stuff. Okay, this one I think I need to fix. I need to erase this. Okay. Alright. And then erase this. Erase this. Fix that. Fix that. Okay. Then erase this. Erase that. Erase this. Which is not the face. That which is not the face needs to be erased. And then I... okay. Okay. Not that bad. Damage isn't too bad. Just need to fix it here. Be like, okay, this is the part where we go, oh, yep, like that. Okay, wait. Oh, gosh, I was on the white. No, stop it! We're doing black ink. Blank ink. Black ink. I do that with my writing. Is Megu good at drawing animals? I am not indeed good at drawing animals. I can draw Pokemon though. I think animal anatomy is super hard. Anatomy in general is hard, but like animal anatomy is really hard. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Okay, and this one's gonna go like that. And then do this. You know, like... yeah, okay. Okay, it's not too bad. We can salvage our mistakes. That's what art is all about. Is that what Bob Ross said? Just like happy mistakes? Is that what he calls them? Okay, I'm on the wrong layer again. Evidently. Oh, gee whiz. Anyways, there we go. I just realized that this is like the final line art and I've put it on the same layer. Oh, gee. I'm so happy that the hair and face are in the same dang layer. Yippee-ki-yay-yo-whoa. Okay, erase this. That's a hidden detail. And then perhaps, okay. Okay, and then we can erase this. Oh, okay, okay, this is this one. Okay, erase this because it is. There we go. What is that? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Oh, why are there so many lines? They're so confusing. Oh, okay. This is what happened. I'm gonna have to... ah! Okay, we're fine. Ta-da! I want to work on her face now because I'm gonna put that on a different layer. I should be going to bed. There are no mistakes, only happy little accidents. Ah! There goes, anyone thought you cute because I believe you are. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Reminder, the chores is gone. Don't forget to eat lunch, Burb. Yeah, I ate a little something before the stream, so I'm not hungry just yet. Okay, let's try and... oh my gosh, this is gonna be so hard. The eyes, I really laid it on like thick because I did not want to deal with having to form a coherent shape. It's supposed to be like... It's supposed to be that, right? So it's like, okay. Kind of do that. Okay. And then we do that, right? So it's like a kind of circular one, but it's not that circular because it's an eye, and eyes can be non-circular, I suppose. Okay, that is not helping. Okay, we do that and then erase it a bit, just a little bit more, just maybe until the eyes. Maybe until we finish the line art. Maybe until we just get the base color. Me every day. Be like, maybe just a little more. Maybe just a little more. Oh my god, it's 5 AM. Okay, I think this can be like that. Like a little. Boop, 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 boop. I feel like this is a good thing with a brush. With a brush. It's a brush. What am I saying? But like it's like a. Maybe I should. No, this is fine. But like, you know, it's like very. No, I don't like that. You okay, bro? Oh my gosh. Medicine! Why didn't you buy medicine? You ran out of the medicine, apparently. The coughing medicine. We're running out of so many things. We literally, I chose the worst time to pull an all-nighter, because if I was asleep, I don't think I would be thirsty, but because I chose to stay up, I was like thirsty the whole time. I was like, dang it. Okay, this is like triangles. Curved triangles, you know? Curved triangles. Curved triangles. Curved. This is a triangle still. Okay. And add a little bit more pizzazz. Like, you know those like fake eyelashes that people have? Honestly, like I've said this numerous times before, but I don't usually wear a lot of makeup, and I wish I knew how to do so. Cause like people who know how to put on makeup are so genius. They're basically like really good at art theory is what I'm getting. Cause you gotta like look at the shades, you gotta like contour and everything. And people, oh my gosh, people like they scare me. They're so brave because like I've seen like I don't do makeup, but I used to have a phase where it's like I'd watch people put on makeup just in like shorts, I guess. And then like they do this thing where they like pull down their eye. They pull down their eye and like start eyelinering it, and I'm like, oh my god, I would poke myself. If I did that, I would be so terrible at it. Gosh. It's because I kept running away from it. You know, as a child, it was like, comfort above all else. And so, whenever teachers tried to, like, because, like, you know, with special events, everyone would be like, oh, makeup, hairdo, and then I'd come into school, zero makeup, and then the teachers, for some reason, were like, can you at least, like, put on lipstick or anything? And I'm like, I would be a liar. I'd be an absolute liar to be like, I'm allergic to lipstick. I'm allergic to lipstick. They're like, you are? I'm like, yes! Don't put it on me, please! And then I got immediately debunked because Mom was there, and she's like, you need to wear a lipstick. And then my teacher was like, I thought she was allergic to lipstick. And then she looked at me being like, did you tell your teacher you were allergic to lipstick? No. Megu, please. Just say you don't like lipstick. I didn't like how it felt. And I didn't like how if I drank on a cup, my lipstick would stay on it. I thought it was filthy. I was like, ew, I am disgusting. Lipstick. And then it also tasted weird on my mouth. So I didn't like it. I think I would have been fine if they like put on like eyeshadow or something. I would have found it mildly annoying, but I'd be like, fine, I'll close my eyes and have you smudge stuff on it. But lipstick was like the bane of my existence. Even now, I kind of still hate it. Sometimes I do it and then sometimes I think I've found some that are like, you forget they're there after a while. But God, the taste of lipstick used to be so gross. Just so disgusting. I was like, oh my God, please stay away from me. Gosh. But also, I was a child. Why were they trying to put on makeup on a child? Ugh. Claw? I feel like it should be like over there, right? Because like she's facing there, so it's like rawr. Okay, rawr. Maybe not so dark, maybe like more, but like I feel like it still kind of should do that, right? And then like have a little no. It's too much going on if I add more. Quick, add lipsticks to throne. I have enough lipsticks. Okay? Also, one thing I didn't understand is people sharing lipsticks. Because, like, I'm rubbing that thing on my mouth. I'm like, blah, blah, blah. And you're telling me that you're gonna rub it on yours too? Isn't that lewd? Nasty? Mayhaps? I don't know. I don't know how I would react if someone was like, can I borrow your lipstick? No one has ever said that to me before, being like, can I borrow your lipstick? Because I never used to carry lipstick. It's never happened to me, but if someone did, how would I feel? I don't know. I probably lie again, be like, I don't have lipstick. Meanwhile, holding me being like putting on lipstick and then being like, can I borrow your lipstick? I don't have lipstick. You literally are putting on lipstick right now. I don't have lipstick. I don't have lipstick. What is it? Oh my gosh. Erase this. I don't like that it's like empty. I like having this thing, but I don't think this is supposed to be there. You know what I mean? That shade over there. I think it's coming along quite nicely, actually. I like that. Even when I like erase the sketch, it looks human. Oh, my back. Such a grandma. Megu, please, just say you don't like lipstick. Can you at least try? Bro, it's... You... Why don't you put on lipstick? It's gross. I mean, I'm better about it now, like I said. I'm better about it now. I have, like, 2... You already bought me lipstick. The one with the ribbon. The one with the ribbon container. I got 2 of those. Because they were different shades. And I thought the container looked cute. And I'm like, you know what? Time to get some lipstick. So it is like better now. We need to slowly convert this bourbon to a proper young lady. Yeah, I don't think you recognized that it was lipstick just because it didn't look like one. It looked like some sort of thing. I buy so much. Do you think I remember? Well, I'm reminding you. Thank you. Thank you, by the way. God. Thank you. But also, yeah, you already bought me 2. I don't need more. They're gonna go to waste. I feel like, yeah, like, some people have so many lipstick, but I feel like they last a long time. It's not like I wear lipstick every day, too. It's, like, kind of... Okay, it's gonna be, like, down. You know, like this. Like that. Because it's like... Okay, I feel like, you know, like... Like that. Like, that is better. Like that. Right? Okay. So it's like that, and then like this, and then like that's how feathers work, right? Oh, let's go. Okay, that's I get it though. I get if it has like cute containers, it would be like, you know, it'd be very tempting to keep buying lipstick. That's not bad. It's not a bad winged conception. wing thingy. Yippee! 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 I'm avoiding drawing the other eye because, gosh, the other eye is always so hard. I retained more skill than I thought. I really thought I would. Oh! Thank you! Wow! Arigato, Makmak! Thank you for feeding sushi! Thank you! Arigato! Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you. You don't understand. Thank you so much. I was feeling like kind of guilty because, you know, because of my choices, like things have been tight. And so, like, I'm like thinking to myself, like, I'm so sorry, Sushi. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I can't lavish you. Because before we'd buy him like treats and stuff. And now it's like, God, like I can still buy him cat food, but like it's kind of, you know, it's like having a baby and you're in a financial little so yeah. And you know, it's not like, you know, pets are family. You can't just like be like, okay, I'm gonna like give you away now because we can't feed you. So it's like I feel sorry because I can't provide with you the best of my abilities, but I can't just give you away, so you're stuck with me. Cause some like there was a voice in my head being like, oh my gosh, like, cause Sushi is a cutie, right? Sushi is a cutie and he's a good boy. He's like, you know, very affectionate. So sometimes when we have to go somewhere, like me and Momgu had to go somewhere one time, we left it with a couple of relatives and they were like, oh my gosh, like they were joking, half joking, but I feel like they were also serious because they are a cat family. They like cats. They have like they had one cat at that time, but now they have like 3, I think, in a span of like a couple of months. But they were like, oh my gosh, like, you know, we're gonna like keep Sushi with us, haha, hee hee, like that. Like me, like, well, tell us if you get sick of him, we'll adopt him, and stuff like that. You know, so I was like, Sushi, yeah, leave him in the door, be like, it's better for you this way. They're gonna give you treats 24/7. They're gonna spoil you like you deserve to be spoiled. What? Oh yeah, the false nails. Oh my gosh. Last night, because I didn't sleep, I sometimes would like take a pause and like scroll on my phone, and YouTube Shorts kept giving me like shorts of like people with like cool nails, and I'm like, I've never ever understood having people like polish and stuff their nails, but like they look like so, if it's just like an add-on and I can take them off, right? Like I feel like it would be better. And they were like doing this and that, and I was like, the algorithm. I'm like, then it looks so good. Like imagine hand cam streams and I had nails on, it'd be like cool to look at, you know. And I was like, oh, they're on Lazada. So I added on there. This stream is now served to remind me that I feel makeup mogged by my Japanese colleagues. What's makeup mogged? I'm gonna hide Megu biting her nails with a fake voice chat. I don't bite my nails. I think I don't have... I don't like that. I don't like the idea of even biting my nails. Maybe I only had one eye all this time, Burb. What? What do you mean? He's not fat yet. He's so heavy though. I want him to convert to onigiri. Jeez. My early art, I'll use Kakashi style eye patch to avoid the eye symmetry. That's so true! That's me when I'm drawing on paper. Sometimes I get so used to drawing digitally that when I'm drawing on paper, I'm like doing that thing with my finger where I try to zoom because I drew it too small and I want to zoom in so I can focus on the details. So I'm like doing that to the paper and I'm like, I'm so dumb. This is not. It's a paper. Megu, it's paper. And then having to erase and like redraw over and over again the other eye until the paper is like, you know, like kind of like see-through now because of how many times you erased it. And I'm like, I'm not good enough for this. I see you added a few Miku figurines. Maybe we can get those next month for an unboxing through. Yeah! Unboxing! I just want Miku figures. I have this place that me and Brogu regularly visit whenever we have to go grocery shopping. And they have so many Miku figures that are like, you know, I guess in hindsight they're cheap because they don't need to be shipped over, so there's no like shipping fee. And there was one with like bunny pajama Miku like right in the back, and I clocked it. I was like, wait a minute, and I had to like really like, not to the point of like face planting onto the glass, but like kind of like inches away, being like, oh my gosh, it's Miku, it's Miku. I feel kind of sad because that shop is slowly becoming non-anime. When we first discovered it, there were a lot of like box cases where it's like anime stuff. They were like all anime stuff, and then slowly but surely they're getting rid of it. I feel like maybe it's because they're not getting sold or what. Like it's slowly turning into like jewelry, shoes, and I'm like, I'm not interested in those at all. They're not anime stuff anymore. They also have like, you know, secondhand Switch games. There's one box where it's just like a bunch of like Switch games. I feel like maybe it's because of, I don't know, preparation of Switch 2. But like there were so many like Switch games there. Like Pokemon, and they're like different consoles. Yeah. See here, there was like a DS, I think, at some point. I don't know. Because sometimes like the things in the boxes don't change for like months. Okay, I think this is only supposed to like go there. Like this one is like that, I think. And then it's like, it's kind of like, you know, like here, like that. And then sometimes it's like, oh, it's only been a day and this thing is already gone. Somebody already bought it or something. It's like not meant to be. Okay, and then do that. Okay. Oh no, she looks... Okay, that's not too bad, I suppose. Because like this is like supposed to be like that, I guess. Let's just add a little something something. Okay, that's not too bad. The eye. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, and then just do a little boop. Oh no, I am on the wrong layer. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. And then it's like that. Okay, and then it's like okay. Oh no, that's wrong. I think that one was better, and this one is like, you know, it's like a, if I don't know how this would, like, okay, it's like claws, right? Rawr, like, rawr. Okay. Okay, that's not, I think there's something wrong. There's something about the eyes. Is it you? Is it you? Is it this one? Is it this eye? I think it's this eye. It's like boop, boop. It's like supposed to be a certain shape. Okay. Okay, that is unsettling. It's... Okay, it's supposed to be maybe a bit more structured. Like that. Okay. I'm ruining it. I'm ruining it. No, 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 no. Maybe a bit more like that. Oh my gosh. Arigato. Maybe there's something wrong with this one. It's too low. Like, low. You know, maybe higher, because this is like, okay, maybe like that. No, this is better. I like that better. Even if it's not the most accurate. I realize I zoom it so far away because I feel like you gotta make it, you gotta look at it from far away sometimes, you know? As long as you promise not to dox yourself again. Look, I don't want to dox myself. Emergency food researchers think of feeding him as an investment. Mango is so random. Why fake nails? Oh, she's gonna tell the story. Flurry tried. They lasted exactly 2 hours. 2 even fell off during the stream. Really? Is it that bad? You can hand count with glove, I guess. I gave up on gloves long ago. I gave up on gloves because I tried that. Because everyone did that, right? If you did, like, hand cam, Like, you had to get gloves, kind of. It was kind of like an unspoken rule just for extra safety. I gave up because I think it was my first hand cam stream or something, and I was making like a letter, and the gloves would like get like there was glue and everything, and I was like, this is dumb. I'm gonna take off my gloves. I give up. Like, this is lowering my dexterity, dex index. I don't know what we call it. Dexterity. That's the word. It was lowering my dexterity. I was fumbling all over. I couldn't open up stuff. I couldn't, like, I would get glue stuck on everything. I was like, screw this. I'm using my hands. I'm using my hands. And I didn't like it either because I got self-conscious about my hands because I never paid attention to my hands. But you know how, like, so many streamers have, like, such Barbie hands? Like, some male VTubers have prettier hands than I do, and I'm like, my gosh. Now I feel like I've never really paid attention to my fingers and my hands, and now I'm like, man, nails can get, I mean, like, fingers can get that pretty. I'm like, huh? Those are some really pretty fingers. Is that crazy to say? Oh my gosh, my nose is stuffed. But like, some people have crazy pretty fingers. It's like, oh my gosh, like, are you even real? You look like your hands look like a Barbie doll's. It's crazy. They're so pretty. Pretty fingies. Okay, I'm gonna add more of this. Is that too much of a dark shade? Nah, it's fine. I should be fine, right? I'm already adding the details in the hair. I should stop. Oh my gosh, it's on the wrong layer again. I keep putting things in the wrong layer. Yada yada. Okay, this is kind of... It should be like that, right? So it's not like circular. So it's like that. So it's like flowy. Like boop, boop, boop. And then I erase this part. And then maybe add in a, like this again, my favorite cheat sheet to make things look cool. And then I erase that. And then I erase parts of it that are covered by the ear, which is a lot of it actually. Okay. Erase. And this part too, erase. And then this part too. And then like move that in. Okay. And then do that. This too, erase that part, erase this part. Okay. Oh. I don't know about that. I feel like it needs to be more poofed up. You know? It's like... Maybe like that? Maybe this needs to be... like that? Okay. Let's try and erase that. God, I'm not stopping. I should, but my brain's locked in. I really should. Oh no. Ah! That's not the eraser. Okay. And then... Yeah, maybe we could keep that, but maybe not in this way where there's a... Yeah. Maybe like that. And then it's like a... And then like that. And then this place can be like... This is too... Oh no, I need this to be in a different layer. This needs to be in a different layer because it's... Kind of. I can see the vision. Need to erase those tiny little spots. Okay, this is why I need to be digital. Because if this was heckin' paper and pen and paper, pencil and paper, I would have been like crazy, you know. And then I gotta erase this spots. Oh, different layer. Yeah, it's a different layer, isn't it? There we go. Okay. It's not too bad, not too bad of a different layer. Okay, okay. And this has to, okay, this can be like that. It's fine. Weepy, yippee, yippee-ki-yay-yo! Yeah! Oh my god. Ugh. Yo! All my early art was sketched on workbooks. 𝗕𝗂𝗃𝗃𝗃's. Yeah, 𝗕𝗂𝗃𝗃's. Has privated all hand cams, which are always doxing. I can remember we using gloves. What do you mean I privated all hand cams? No, I didn't. I didn't private all my hand cams. Should I do that? Should I lock it behind membership? Bye bye, Joe. Thank you for dropping by and chilling. I have the hands of all hands. I wonder how long the skincare routine is to be. From the looks of it, it takes a day to be skincare routine on your hands. So anyways, I got the graduation user yesterday, and today I gotta do it from the free poll for the graduation event. That's crazy! That is actually insane. Can I confess something? Congrats to you for getting Yuzuru. I also got it. You know what happened? I got a notification. The game was like, oh no, what did I just do? The game was like, hey, so your like thing is gonna expire soon. Do you not want to use it, or like what is happening here? And so I had to like, okay, I had to be like, okay, fine, I'll use it. I'll spend a little bit of gems so that my 8 tickets don't go to waste. And then he came home, but you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? Yuzuru, who's a 5-star, came home. And so did 𝗓𝗃𝗃𝗃. But Mika didn't. Mika is literally like a 3-star, I think. And he didn't come home. He did not come home, chat. He hates me. He wants me to suffer. He does not want to be around me. Okay. Oh. I feel like I shouldn't be adding so many lines because it looks good like this. Also, maybe I should like, I don't know, like get rid of this neck, or like cut it and put it on a different layer, and maybe, yeah, I need to put it in a different layer. Okay. Need to put it in a different layer. This in. What's this? Which layer is this? I think we can stop anytime now soon, chat. Anytime now. Anytime now we can stop. I think this should be okay to put in. Oh, okay, that looks actually like it makes sense, like having it intertwined like that. And then this one, we can have this, and then erase. Let's see what happens if I erase this. Does it look okay still? Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Like it's like this, that, and then I erase this maybe. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Let me erase that more properly this time. I didn't have trust in it. I was like, no, let's just haphazardly erase it. It might not look good. So let's... Okay, this one looks pretty okay. And the mouth, I can just have her... Oh, she's smiling now, chat. Oh, she's smiling now. The eyes, I'm gonna put these in a different layer. These, it's gonna be like... It's gonna be like a, like an eyeball, you know. It's like a sphere. It's gonna be a sphere. It's gonna be like that, and then this is gonna do this. Okay, actually, is this okay? Is this okay to have as a shape for an eyeball? Let's just erase a bit of it. Erase, erase. When in doubt, erase. Okay, it's not too crazy. Just a little more. We can do this. Just a little more. Just a little more, and then we'll save the rest for next time. Actually, we made pretty good progress, all things considered. This 𝗓𝗃𝗁𝗲 card, like the graduation, yeah, the 3-star, the one for the event. And yet here comes Mika, little Mr. Too Good for You, little gremlin, little kitty cat. Let me just do this. Okay, that's not too bad. It's like a hollow, you know, like whoop, whoop, like that. Maybe like that. Like a, yeah, like a really. This one's like really in there. So it's kind of like really eyeball-y, you know? And like erase the middle part. Have it be a little faded. Yeah? Yeah? This one I think needs to... Let's go. You look like you have something to say. This part. I feel like this should be bigger. I feel like you should be bigger. Maybe a bit more there. You know, a bit more... Nope. Immediately don't like that. Maybe, maybe a bit, just a little bit, just a little shove, like a, you know, like a, you know, it's not even negligible movement. Is this too out there? Is it too, like, maybe a bit more to the shoving of the left, right? She looks worse, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe more like that, like a... Yeah, that's not too bad. In my untrained eyes, that looks okay. Yeah, whatever. We're stopping here, I think. I think we should stop. I think this is a good... Ta-da! If I add a little... Maybe this needs to be lower? I don't know. Higher? I think this is fine. I think this is good. Right? Yeah, it's good progress. We did the line art. Like, all of it. Like, the sketch and the line art in one stream. That's crazy. Actually. And that's not bad looking. Let's see if I revisit it and learn, grow to hate it. Because I'm like that. What would be a good, like, maybe like a necklace or something. Like a... This is a... Okay, I am adding stuff. That is not good. I said it would be enough, and that it is not stopping. I need to add this to add more, like... Okay. It's like a... It's kind of like a ribbon, you know? Like a choker, almost. You know those, like, dresses with a ribbon in them? On them? Okay, it's not too bad. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I'll finish it up. I'll finish it up. I promise. This is the only one I'm gonna add. This is the only thing I'm gonna add. Okay, that's... Maybe we should... like, add more hair? Ah! Like, add more... that. And then, like, have this be more like that. Erase. This one's too straight. No, we're fine. We're fine. I think this is her back. I guess it should be... We're fine. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're done. The more I look at it, the more I'm kind of... Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Maybe I should... No. Next stream. We are going to... Next art stream, we're gonna be finishing this art piece. This artwork. We're gonna be finishing it next time. I think... 2 hours is a reasonable, good, it's a good time. We can go ahead and raid 𝗕𝗲. And we'll call it a day, and I don't know, like, I'll pass out, maybe, mayhaps, perhaps, possibly. Maybe I'll get something to eat first. I don't know. Okay, 𝗕𝗲, oh my gosh, 𝗕𝗲. Okay. Good stream. Thank you, Getting Silly here. Thank you, everybody, for watching me draw. And, listening to me yap. And yeah, I'll go ahead and raid 𝗕𝗲, and then you guys say hi, and then I'll see you guys. Should be tomorrow if I'm not going crazy. I should have a stream tomorrow. Why does it say Donothon Day 10? It's 16 today. Today is the 16th. Oh wait, let me check. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Genshin Impact. So we're gonna do Genshin Impact. And then after that, I finally have a rest day on the 19th. I'm not gonna stream on the 19th. I wasn't gonna stream today either, but then I would have to remake all the thumbnails because they already had numbers in them. So I was like, let's just do art. Okay, this is 16. Alright. Bye!